So what is going on, Max Squad? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we have the unboxing of the Moto G Power. Are you excited as I am? Stay tuned. As I said in the intro of this video here, we had the Moto G Power, a brand new device that was just released today, which is April the 16th. I was originally going to get the Moto G stylus, but with my local Best Buys, as far as stock, they didn't have any available, and the closest store was like 70 miles away. So I wasn't really willing to make that drive, but we do have the G Power here. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get this unboxed. Now, I do know some specifications with this device, a few of them, of course. I know that it has a triple camera setup on the back, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of internal storage. I think it's full HD now. It's not 720p any longer, which is a good thing. And you also have dual speakers. So you have a fire speaker on the bottom and you have one on the front, I believe. So we'll go ahead and check that out as we continue here with this unboxing, but let's go ahead and see what else is inside this box here. It's pretty simple, nothing too extravagant. It's a budget phone here. You may get some books and stuff inside of here, of course. Yep, you get your SIM ejection tool, Motorola care booklets and instructions and whatnot. Cool Moto, you know, thank you for that. And of course you get your USB Type-C charging cable, because this device is USB Type-C. Show you right there, it's Type-C. And you get your 10-watt quick charging brick or turbo charging brick. Now me personally, I'm gonna leave these in the box because I got quick charging bricks and Type-C cables all over my house right now, so there's no need to open up a fresh pair. You can just save that in case I have to sell the device in the future. But there's the box there. That's all that came inside of it. Here is the phone. Let's go ahead and get this sleeve off of it here. And this thing is nice, let me tell you right now. Oh, wow. I like that design on the back of it there. And as you know, the G7 Power from last year had a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, and this one is no different. It has a 5,000 milliamp hour battery as well. And it shows you here the camera. It says there's a 118-degree ultra wide angle, and you get a micro lens. And I believe the regular lens is 16 megapixels too. You can see you get a fingerprint scanner in the back of that device, of course. And on the front there, you can see there's probably that grill for the speaker. And you also get a 16 megapixel camera on the front, which is like the hole punch design. So not too much of a bezel, well, not too big of bezels on the bottom and not too big of bezels on the top. Definitely on the top for sure. Now on the right side of the Moto G Power, if you can see there in the video, I'm not able to focus it too well, but the power button itself is rigid. So you do get a nice grippy texture on the power button there. You get your volume up and down keys. Sorry for the focusing issues there. But on the left side here, you get your SIM tray slot. So you can put, you can put your SD card in there, your micro SD, your SIM card, of course, for your service. And you also get a headphone jack. So I'm pretty excited about this device here. Curious to see how it actually performs. So let me go ahead and power it on. Oh, and by the way, this device is running Android 10. All right, it's running Android 10. So I got that thing power on. So give me about a few minutes, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video here and record when I get some information inside. So Max Squad, we are back here and I got a few fingerprints on the back of the Moto G Power to let you know I have been using it for a little bit here. And when I got it out the box, it was on about 65% and down about 61. And I've been downloading and keeping it at full brightness, all kind of stuff. But I'm actually kind of glad I ended up getting this phone because it is going to have the better battery life, which is going to be ideal to me. Now, only thing I'm going to be sacrificing is the fact that it doesn't have that quad camera setup on the back, but you know, you can live with that. But let's go to the internal specifications of the G Power here to get everything so that you guys can see what this device actually has installed here. Not installed, actually has under the hood. So the screen itself is 6.4 inches. It's 1080 by 2300 pixels. So basically full HD, HD plus, full HD plus. You get a 16 megapixel primary camera that is capable of shooting 4K video. Not at 60 frames per second, but you know, it can shoot 4K. You get 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of internal storage. And the internal CPU is the Snapdragon 665. And of course, we got a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. It's a 16 megapixel primary camera, which is a Yeah, which already is a wide angle camera. I didn't know that. And 8 megapixel ultra wide camera, which I did know that. And you also have a 2 megapixel macro lens. And as I said earlier, you can shoot 4K video. The highest frame rate is 60, but not for 4K, it's for 1080p. And now the front facing camera is 16 megapixels as well, and it's also wide angle. You get Bluetooth 5.0, dual band Wi-Fi, fingerprint scanner in the back, of course. Yeah, that's pretty much going to be the specs here on the Moto G Power here. It is the updated version from last year, which is the Moto G7 Power. So do expect coverage to come on the G Power, it being compared to the G7 Power from last year. I'm also going to put it up against some other notable devices to see if it can actually hang or outperform them. And this has been a pretty good unboxing video. I'm actually in love with the phone, of course, already. Performance of it is really good, it's really snappy. Everything works a little bit better with Android 10 here for some reason, and it just seems to work a little bit better. Maybe it's because of Motorola and their optimization, but yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for the unboxing video, and I guess sort of kind of first impressions. First impressions video is still gonna be separate from the unboxing here, but yeah, that's gonna be the unboxing. So if you guys can, please subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any coverage on the Moto G Power, of course. Also leave a like to the video and share this video with your friends and family and let them know that not all Android cameras suck. It is just not true. But until then, my name is Max Rock. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day, y'all. Deuces.